Hi, this is Rahim Zulfikar Ali from Excel Basement Private Limited, and today in this video we will be learning that how to import data from PDF file to Microsoft Excel. So primarily whenever we have PDF file data, so we download from the website, just like I have opened State Bank of Pakistan website, and on this website we have a PDF document. So as you know that when we have a PDF, we save this PDF document into onto our hard drives, and then we need to have a converter and a software that converts PDF into Excel. So now it's very easy to convert the PDF file data into a textable format into Microsoft Excel by using the data tab, get and transform data, and here actually the Power Query has given us a power to import the PDF file into the Microsoft Excel and then converting it into a textable form. But remember that one thing, that your PDF file must be OCR based. OCR means optical character recognition. Most of the times in the PDF files we have a lot of images or scanned images, and scanner does not primarily do the OCR on that document, but most of the scanners we run the OCR on that scanned document, so that later on it could be easily converted into a different application to have that text easily available. So it's very easy to convert the PDF documents, import into the Microsoft Excel and convert into a readable text. So let me do a quick demonstration in this video. For that you need to go to Data tab, and here you will find a group of Get and Transform. Okay, and if you are using earlier versions of Microsoft Excel, so you will find a Power Query Add and Separate, and make sure that you are using the Office 365 subscription, either the Insider Fast program or a normal subscription. Now this feature is available for all, and here from Get Data you will hover your mouse on From File, and then a sub menu will open. Here you will find an option which is called From PDF. Okay, so when you click on From PDF, next step you need to locate that file on your hard drive or any other kind of a device you have on a network or on a cloud account. So once you locate your file, click on Import. Now Microsoft Excel will read that PDF file, and it gives you a navigator window. Here you find first the name of a PDF file, which is deposits.pdf, which I have downloaded from State Bank of Pakistan website. In this document we have one page, and within that one page it recognizes a data as in table. So we will not importing the page itself, because it will also contains a data which is not required for us. So we just want a table from that PDF file which consists of month, names, and the deposit year wise, as you can see in this preview. So what you can do is either you can click on Transform Data to push this data into Power Query, and you can do the transformation and then finally load it, or you can just click on Load button directly itself. So you can do anything. If you click on Load and later on find out that this data is not according to your requirement and you need to do some manipulation and transformation, you can anytime go to the Power Query within Microsoft Excel. Okay, so what I will do is I will transform the data, and then I will load this data into Microsoft Excel workbook. So I will click on Transform Data, and now this data from the PDF file will be now in the Power Query window. So this interface is of Power Query Editor, and here you will find the data which was available in the PDF file as a table. Okay, so now as you can see that the first thing is that the columns names are by default column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, which is actually we don't want it, and also there are year wise columns, and also there is one column listed as months, so we don't also need that. We need to manipulate this data. Also the first row of this current data states as null. So we want to delete the first row. So let's say if you want to remove the first row, what you can do is go to Home tab, click on Remove Rows, and here you will find an option which is called Remove Top Rows. So how many number of rows you want to remove? I will write just one. In another case, in your case, if you want to remove more than one rows, you will write that number. Now as you can see that we just have removed that particular row. Now we will make this first row as our column headers. So for making the first row as headers, we have a default option available in the transform group, which is used first row as headers. I will just click on it and the action will be performed. Remember that in Power Query, each of the action you perform, click on this ribbon on the right side in the query settings navigation pane. Each of the steps is recorded, and you can later on view the language on the back end, which is called the M language, in the advanced editor. So if you know how to write M language, you can anytime play with this code. Also you can undo, you can remove any of the step in middle of all the procedures. It will just like an undo. Okay, now you want to unpivot this data because you want years and months as in each of the row, not in the column. So for unpivoting the data, I will select the data from 2002 till 2020 by holding the shift key and clicking on the last year. And in the transform tab, you will find there is a feature which is called unpivot columns. So when I click on it, you will find that now your data has been transformed, and the first column represent month list. So I will double click on the header and I will type month. The second column represent year, so I will change the header as well, and the last column is amount. And now after you have made the transformation according to your requirement from that PDF file, so now you can go to Home tab and click on Close and Load. So all the data from that PDF file has been transformed in the Power Query, and now it's being loaded into the Microsoft Excel according to your requirement. And from now this data, you can select this data and start creating pivot tables, slicers and charts, and that's it. So you have done very easily transforming the data, getting the data from the PDF file without installing any third-party PDF converter tools to the Excel, Word or PowerPoint. So it's very cool. I hope you like this video, and do share it. Thank you so much.